Hey y'all, this is Ruth with Early One Creations, or Early One Creations by Ruth. How y'all been doing? I know I have not been on here in a minute. It ain't been that long because I just put out videos, but I want to start going live. So I really wish y'all share this girl's stuff. Share this girl's stuff. She would like to go live, but she needs more subscribers. I get plenty of views, but I want subscribers. Is it subscribers or subscribers? Either one. If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I am on here today because I am getting ready for my Mother's Day jury show they want me to do here. True enough, I believe Mother's Day should be every day. It's not one specific day. But if that is all they're wanting to give you, is that one day of attention, I'd take it. I take it. That one day, I would take that one day. It's not like that with me. Not really, no. But yeah, if that is all they're willing to give you is that one day, take that one day. But Mother's Day should be every day. What does it say in the Bible? Honor thy mother and thy father, and those their days would be longer, to that nature. But anyway, okay, so I'm on here today to prepare for my jury show, and it's going to be April 27th. So I'm going to be making a lot of different things. I'm going to do what is it called? Oh, the colors, when it's all red, all yellow, all blue, all green. It'll come to me. But I want to do jewelry like that. I want to do, yeah. So I want to have all the colors. And I want to do some fascinators. I'm going to be doing a couple of fascinators at the show. And then I'm going to do earrings to match them. And I also want to do something special and make some keychains and some zip peppers, whatever you call them. But anyway, I'm going to show you all what I'm doing, okay? What I'm going to be doing. But I did want to get on here and tell you about the Mother's Day. It's called Muffins for Moms. So that's the theme, and we're going to have plenty of muffins and cupcakes and all that good stuff, coffee and tea, just have that kind of stuff, girly dessert stuff. But yeah, so here's one of the things I wanted to have, and it's a keychain. It can be a keychain if she stops twirling. It can be a keychain, or it can be a zip tie. When I say a zip tie, I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but it helps you to zip up things. I'll show you in a minute. So this is what we're going to be making, okay? And she just spins around. She has a little purse. She's bow-legged sometimes she's not. Depends on how you want her to be, okay? And then she has a little dress on. And she has a little purse. And her little tummy is a flower. And then she has that. And then she has a little hat on. So it's just something fun, okay? So that's one. And you appreciate it when you really see them. Okay, I don't know what you can see on there. Okay, so that's one. And I'm gonna put her there. And then this is the other one. She's more like a goddess. She has the fancy hair, the fancy shirt, and she has the fancy shoes on. Like I said, they're made with wire, so they can do whatever you want them to do. But it is a keychain, okay? All right, that's it. You can spread her legs like that if you like. And whatever you want to do with them, okay? These are her arms. And she has on a blouse with big sleeves. But these are her arms, okay? And then she does have some hair. Her hair is kind of like braided. Let's see if you see it. She has her hair braided. Okay, so that is the keychain. And then this is another one I made. Okay. And he or she, whatever you want to say, has on some black pants. If you want to say that, you could. A black dress. And let me turn around this way. Now she has a little design on the shirt. Okay. Like I said, this is wire. So you can put her arms out like this if you like. However you want to do her, you can do her, okay? Because they're fun. But they are little keychains, okay? Put your arms down, child. Turn around. So, there you go. Alright. So now, I'm going to make one on this video so that you will see it. But first, I wanted to show you something. Hold on. Am I going straight back? Okay. I want to show you something. Okay, so this is, I don't know why I put that like that. This is just a jacket. I want to show you how the zip tie works, okay? Hold on. The zip tie works, let's get her, I guess, like this. Okay, I'm taking the keychain off. Okay. Taking it off, and it becomes a zip tie. I guess it would be something, I don't know what you would wear it with, but it's just something fun to wear. You know, they got the things that you can make it actually out of one of those things that a phone holder. You know, so there's a lot of different things you can do with it, okay? So, I don't know if it's the right kind of zipper, but I'm gonna make it work. All right, so, it's like this. This is my favorite jacket too, one of them that I haven't even wore, and it's been in there for 2 years. But anyway, so see how it's just for your zipper. So it helps you to zip. See how it would help you to zip? See? It would help you to zip your zipper. Okay? Let me zip it up so you can see how it would be if you wanted to have a little fun fit on. And you say, well, I don't want to wear a necklace. I'm just going to wear her. See? Look at those zip ties. Pretty cool. Okay? It helps you to zip. And I should have put it on. There you go. Okay? Maybe at the end I'll put it on. But anyway, so that is a zip tie. If it's what you want it to be. Or either... my nails. Or either a keychain. And this will be the keychain. Alright? So whatever you want it to be. Alright? So that's the third one. Okay? And we're going to get them out of our way for a minute. And I'll bring them back after I fix this one. Put this jacket back over here on my chair. Alright, so now what we do, I'm gonna put the camera down here, okay? And I'm gonna keep talking. Alright. There we go. Can you see it? I think you can. And I want to make sure you can see it, because sometimes people can't see it and they just be going on and on. All right. So let me take a little drink of my drinky here, my water. Hold on. That is indeed water. Gosh, I thought it was a drink. But anyway, all right. So what we do first, what we need, we're gonna need a round nose. Okay. We're gonna need these square nose ones. Okay. We're gonna need something to help cut, so we'll use these. Okay. So we're gonna use these 3, maybe 4. And I also got a pair of scissors, okay, just in case. And now I have down here this is going to be pretty much, you want to say can you see it? The hat part of it. It's going to be on her head. This is her head. This is her, just say blouse, or part where your chest is. And this is her bottom area, okay? And then you're going to have her arms, They come out here, and they're going to be 2 pearls and a shiny. And then over here, it's going to be the same thing. 2 pearls in a little shiny area. And then she's going to have down here, it looks long now, but it won't be as long, that and some feet. And then she's going to have this and this and some feet. So we're going to bring her together like that. And we do need some jump rings. So I do have the jump rings out over here. Have small ones and big ones in case I need those, which I know I will. And then, of course, if I'm make it out of the key change, we need the things for the key change, okay? All right. So let's get started. I did say the wire. And they can go wherever because I kind of know. So this is the wire. So I'm going to see how much wire. It's a lot of wire. So I want to work with a lot of wire to make sure that it comes out to be the way I want it to. So I'm going to cut my wire a little bit. All right. Ooh. And then I'm going to, I still have a lot. Okay. So I'm going to double it because I see that I can put a double. I can double this and get it through the holes here. I checked it out, okay? So I'm gonna double it and put it through as a double, okay? I just wanna make sure you all can see. All right, and if I can, then I'll bring it back out. So first and foremost, we're gonna go for the head, okay? So put that in there, okay? Slide it on down. All right, this right here, I might do, no, that's not right. I'm sorry. I want to start with this area here, the body. I'm sorry. Can you see me? We're going to start with the body. See the body, yaddy, yaddy. Let's start with the body. The body, yaddy, yaddy. Okay, so starting with the body. And then we'll go with the chest area, which is here. Okay, the flower. I'm going to cut this a little bit because it's acting like it. I did something. Excuse me. Wow, we don't need you right now. Okay, so I'm going to clip the ends right here of it. Just so they can be even. And turn it so it can be flush. Alright, so even cut. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to take the chest area, which is this little pretty flower. And I hope it goes in. Hold on. Because I looked at it and it looked like it would. So let's see. I hope you can see me. So anyway. I wanted to tell this story, but I haven't put the story out yet. And this story, I haven't put the title out. Usually I put the title out. But I guess I'll put the title out later on. Is this going to be 2 of them? Come on. Are you going to do 2 for me? Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. You're going to do 2 for me? Let me get this, my little helpers. And pull the 2 out. Come on, girl. You and you. Okay. And the reason why I am using 2 is because this wire is thin. You know, I could use just 1, but I want to use 2. Okay, so now we got the bottom area of her, if you got it on pants or what have you, and then I got the chest part, right? So now we're going to get her head, and we're going to put that in there. Okay, and that becomes some of it right there. So next what we're going to do is we're going to, do I want to go down or do I want to go up? I think I'm going to go probably in the back and down because I want to put this on first. I want to be safe. Go ahead and put that on first. Okay, see how it goes? Yeah, it is. All right, so I'm going to bend it down. I make these all different kinds of ways, okay? So just hang in there. All right, so I'm going to bend this so it won't come off just for a minute. And then I'm going to go from the back and go down here, okay? And I'm going to twist it around. Hold on. I'm going to twist it tight around. Hold on. How many times? About 4 times. So 1, 2. Like I said, there's lots of different lots of different ways you can make these. Hold on, because I gotta get this pearl because I want to make sure that they don't go. Hold on one second, because I got my something I keep on. All right. Now, sorry, y'all. But anyway, so now take it around and around. I said about 4 times, so I'm gonna take one more time. So that's good. And when I take it the last time, now, like I said, you can do this. You can do this individually. Like if you want to say, well, I'm going to take mine and I'm going to do piece at a time. I want to do my. Let me put it through there. Just I want to lock it, so I want to put it through there. Bring them both through there so I can split up the wire to make the arms. So I'm going to just take it through there. Come on. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to take it through there, okay? And just kind of grab it because I want it to be tight. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I want to wrap it one more time around. And when you're doing it, you figure like, okay, now I need to bring this back around. I need to do this, whatever. You will feel it, okay? We're working with wire. We don't want to manipulate the wire too much because if we do, then we end up breaking it, okay? So right now, this is going to, I think I do one more time this way. Yeah, there you go. This is going to be our arms, okay? Right there. All right. See how that is so far? All right, so now what I'm going to do, like I said, I want to twist this around so I can't be fooling with that. Now I'm going to do the arms, okay? So what we said we were going to do is a pearl. One pearl goes on one arm. And then you want the silver, Chloe Duaki. And then you want another pearl the same size. So we have to find the same size, which is here. Okay. You know, I got big hands, so I want to make sure it's in here. Okay, so that's going to be her arms. Yep. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to get it up as far as I can. I'm going to wrap it around twice. I say 3 times, 2 and 3. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to fool with it anymore until I get ready to cut off the wire, okay? So now I'm going to do the same thing over here. And make sure they're the same size because they done rolled on me. That's okay. Okay, you gonna let me? Some of these pearls, they get goofy too, you know? They get goofy, like, I don't want to play with you. Go away. Go away. Okay. Now I get my other little thingy to help me out here. Your tools to help you out. Okay, so one right there, and then there was this one, glow ball. That in there. You know, it's really hard to tell a story while you're doing jewelry, because I don't know. I need to let y'all know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna post that story, and then I'm gonna come back on. If not tomorrow, maybe the weekend, and tell y'all the story. I had gotten 2 stories in, and I'm always gonna say that because y'all don't need to know who sins and whose story it is. These are just life lessons. You know what I'm saying? They're life lessons for someone to learn by. Because if this happened to people, okay, I'm gonna snip it, okay? Snip it as close as I can. And then I'm gonna take this, take this and go around. I'm glad I've got extra beads, and go around so it won't stick nobody. So I hold it and I just take this and take it around. I really like the, what I like, the round nose, yeah. Because we can curve it a little bit. So take this and kind of curve it. in. Okay. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, got my boots on the ground. I like the song. I don't know who sang it, but I like it. Alright. Clip it a little bit. Put it over there. Alright, get my round nose again. Round nose, child, round nose. Okay, then we're going to take and we're just going to curl it a little bit. Okay, curl it, curl it, curl it. So it won't be fooling with nobody. It won't stick nobody. It won't have nothing to do with nobody. And it'll be out of my way. Until I call for you. Don't come unless I call for you. Did I call for you? I didn't think so. Ain't she pretty already? Chip. Okay, so now we're going to do the legs. We're about to do the legs, y'all. We're about to do the legs and the feet, y'all. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. All right, so now we're going to, we don't want it to be too long because we don't really know what she's going to be used for. So I'm going to clip her right here. She don't need no big old long legs. All right, so we clip that. We take this and get it out the way. My shadow is really doing some stuff. I hope y'all can see this. Okay, so here's her legs. So with her legs, what we're going to do is we're going to do them just pearls. Pearls for the girls if they want to play. Do y'all want to play? Do you want to come out and play? All right. How many pearls you going to do? Should we do 2 or 3? Let's only do 2 because she's got a long body. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip probably about that much, I think. I might have clipped too much. I don't know. Hope not. Okay, so now I'm just going to go right here. And we're just going to take it around like this. I probably did clip too much, but it's okay. I know I can fix it. I hope y'all can see. I can fix it. Let's bring it out here. I gotta get my nails done, y'all. I need to talk louder, don't I? I gotta get my nails done. No, I'm sorry. But I do need to talk louder because I think I'm mumbling. I need a mic. Okay? So all we do is just curl this in as well, okay? Just curl it in. See? And then just kind of push it down and push it. Because I'm going to put some glue on them, too, to make sure they just stay since they're going to be keychains. So I'm not really worried about it because I'll get it. All right. So I'll just put a little, put a glue on there and it'll seal it in and we won't have to worry about it. Let's see. She's cute. Okay. So here is 3. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Girl, come on now with your little legs. Hold on. Okay. So what you gonna do? Am I gonna cut you too? Yeah, I'm gonna cut a little bit because I gotta be y'all sisters, not twins now. Remember, when you make something, remember you making them to be sisters, not twins. Now, if you can make a twin, that's perfectly fine. But it seems like it's always something different when you're trying to create and make something unique, and unique stuff will get you something because it's like you can't do it the same. And just like our God, Jehovah God, he didn't make us the same. We are totally different. Even twins, identical twins, something is different about them. You think they got the same fingerprints? I wonder. I never thought about that. You think they got the same fingerprints? What are we seeing over here? Are we seeing some junk? We seeing this, and we seeing this, and what else? We're seeing that hanging, and something else. This, okay, we seeing okay. But I did clean up his room, so it's okay. But still, I'm not finished with the room. When I leave out of his room, I want this room to be like everything put up, even if it's in a closet in an armoire or something. That way it just looks so much, it look clean. But anyhow, okay, so we're gonna do that too. But it was some, I wanted to put her some shoes on, but it's okay. All right, so we got our little angel, y'all. Y'all want to see her up close and personal? I might give her a purse or something. But she's just cute. I think her body's long, but it's okay. What y'all think? Y'all like her? Do y'all? Do you really like her? Like, do y'all like me or what? Tell me. And see, you can take and hook that. Either you can lay it on the top of her head and then do your other thing like that. Put your other hook that I'm about to put in there right here. Okay, so either way, I think I like her like that. She looks like a little angel. But okay, so now let's put the hooks on, y'all. I don't talk too much. Okay, so how we do these jump rings. You open up your jump ring. And make that use. Open it like that. You take it back here. And what are you going to put on it? Hold on. I got to get my thing down. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, so when you make two of them alike, they're never just alike. They're always different. Like we're different. All right, so now we're going to get the same little jumpy ring. What's this out? Come on, jumpy ring. Yep, came out. Look, I don't got time to fool with you. You know, I ain't got no patience. When it comes down to making a video, honey, I do not have patience. I'm sorry. It's just something about being on camera. Damn. Being on camera or either being on Zoom. Lord Jesus. On Zoom or the camera, it just feels like I'm in front of a lot of people, which I am, but still. Okay, so we put this little jump ring on, and then these are key ring clamps, whatever you want to call them. And you take and you bring this back together and you make them kiss until when you hear the noise, you know they're together. So you have that, and then if this is a zip tie. If you just want it to be a zip tie and help you to zip up and down, hold on to your zipper, help you to zip up and down, this would be it. If you want it to be a key ring, this would be it, okay? So you can keep up with your keys and have your little angel with you. And these right here, I may put, I don't know what I'll put in her hands. I may put something, but ain't she cute? She's adorable. Y'all know she's cute. Look at her little short legs. They could be shoes or whatever. You know, and sometimes you can do that. And sometimes if they're big enough, they'll stand up. It's just all kinds of things you'll do. But you have to make sure what kind of wire you're using. This is a really thin wire. It's probably like a 26. It's really thin. Okay, so there she is. Okay. So let's lay them out here. Get all this out the way. And lay them out. And put all this back. Okay. So what we have here is our little angel. Can you see her? Yep. And what else we got? Our little goddess. Oh, they're so cute. I just love them. I think I'm a big kid. That's what I am. These are not really kitty things. These are just things that make you happy, you know? Sometimes you can have things to make you happy. Okay. And then, let's get the other ones. You can have this one, which I like this one too. This one's pretty groovy. Pretty groovy. Pretty groovy, y'all. See it? Alright. What they look like on camera. You got all of them? I need to pull it over, yeah. And then we got one more, and that would be baby girl. Okay, baby girl, with your purse, we see you. So there you go. And that is the keychains. It can be a keychain. It can be I don't know what it is, a zipper helper. No, it could be something to help you with zipping up your clothes. And if you don't want to wear a necklace and you got something to zip from like here going up, and then this would hang in the front of your shirt, it would be so cute. So there you are. And I love these little things. One time I made a bunch of them for a teacher to take to class to give to her students. I think it was, I don't know what holiday you all guys had, but, and I made them like basketball girls, basketball boys, football girls, football boys, and soccer, one with a bookworm. Just made them all different kinds. You know, either the head that in their hand, or either they were made, the face was made like it, or the body was made like it. But those kids really loved, they enjoyed that so much, and the parents really loved it. And then also I made some for a friend who she donates to, I want to say St. John, one of the children charities. Kozer, St. John, I don't know, one of the children charities, and I made a bunch for them, and they really like them. So these are just things that make you happy, okay? So go and try to make one. You know, get all your material and just try to make one. It'll make somebody happy. Okay, well, I'm about to go, but I just want to tell you about the story. The next story I'm going to have, I'm going to post it tomorrow. I will say the name. The title of this story is, let me see, is I'm not going to tell you the title. You stay tuned for the title, okay? For the title tomorrow. Stay tuned for the title. And I'm out of here. But you guys, subscribe, share, like, okay? I'm trying to go live. And to go live, you have to have so many subscribers. So share that girl stuff. Go ahead, share that girl stuff. Don't be stingy. Share that girl stuff. Subscribe to that girl. All right? All right. Peace out. See y'all later. God bless.